Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. Got a fun one for you today. This is a Headcore 117, pretty specific tool for a pretty specific application, and that is deep snow and wide open spaces. We actually got it on a nice snowy day here in Vermont this past year. I think I skied this one. We don't have the demo binding, but we do have the track on there right now. But coming out of a nice snowstorm, we actually had a pretty soft day, got this thing in the woods, and it was very maneuverable for how wide it is. A lot of that has to do with how light it is, following in the footsteps of the rest of the core skis, just using that carbon power and the lightweight wood in order to create just a very unique blend of lightweight and stiff flex. These core skis are just a different level from anything else out there. And as the widest of the group, this Core 117 is certainly the outlier of the core group as well. So pretty cool ski, nice new top sheet here, just pretty plain white and black. At first it was like, well, if it's supposed to be used in powder, how are you going to see it? But at the same time, it's pretty sharp looking as well. So I like it. Well, we do have the updates from last year, so those continue on into this year. We are built with that blend of lightweight Karuba and energetic poplar. We get 2 layers of carbon in this ski. Bottom layer is full width, tip to tail, side to side, and then that top layer is curved, matching the curve of the top sheet. Pretty interesting. These core skis are basically half cap, but as opposed to some other skis that go from full sidewall underfoot and then taper to full cap into the tips and tails in order to create a more playful and drifty personality. The core skis kind of go the opposite way, where they're half cap underfoot and then the cap tapers and leads to basically a full thinner sidewall in the tips and tails. So 360 sidewalls in these skis, but with more of a cap in the underfoot zone. And to match that, we have that curved layer of carbon, and curving carbon makes it stiffer. So these Core 117s certainly fall to the stiff side of the spectrum. If you were to hand flex, a variety of different 115, 117 skis, none of them flex like this. This is a pretty unique blend of that lightweight and stiff flex. Pretty cool stuff. We also get graphene for stiffness, as well as dampening layer. And I don't know why I'm weighing it, because it has the plates, but 2,128 grams with the plates. Plates are about 200 grams, so I would put this at a little bit under 2,000, which is pretty impressive for something with this much mass and surface area to it. And then as these core skis increase in width, they also increase in drama when it comes to taper shape and rocker profile. Still have some camber underfoot, but relatively flatter profile underfoot. And then the longest rocker that we see in the core skis, the most dramatic splay, and then the lowest taper. So widest part of the ski is brought way down, keeping this part fully out of the snow. Makes it a really good floater, super maneuverable. Does tighten up the effective edge a little bit, but the tail's pretty straight. And so that actually results in a longer turn radius, so 24.8 meters, so pretty long. And a lot of that is due to this straighter tail shape. So not a ton of dramatic taper, certainly not compared to the shovel. And then we do get that long and low rocker in the back as well. So although it's stiff, this amount of rocker is increasing the playfulness of the ski, but you're still going to get good response and grip. If you're skiing in mostly technical terrain, I think that goes a long way in just supplying confidence that you're going to get the grip, you're going to get the agility and the maneuverability due to the precise build, and you'll be able to make pretty much whatever turn shape and style you want. But out in the open, this thing runs pretty straight, pretty smooth, which is great. But certainly a specific style Not going to be, this is certainly going to be your snow day ski, your powder ski, versus anything with any amount of versatility to it. Loves to go sideways. That was one of the things we found out about it, was this thing is, equally at home going sideways as it was going straight, which was pretty fun. But make sure you check out this Core 117 here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.